We are saying, let's look at the nature of early childhood education. The first question that should come to you is, what is nature? So what could be the nature of early childhood education? But that should come when you know what we mean by nature of something. How would you describe that or explain the nature of something? What is nature? You know? Yes.
The way it has been created.
Yeah, that's a pepper. Okay. What is the nature of the book? Fish. Too much fish. Yeah? Everybody does one. What the nature of something is the actual practice, the inherent, the inborn character of something. What defines me and how I do things is my nature. Now, when we talk about early childhood education, the nature of something is the inherent or inborn character or basic constitution of a person or thing or its essence. Have you ever heard of this word, essence? Essence. Essence simply means the whiteness. What is whiteness? Does it make sense? Philosophy, your mind. The whiteness, and it actually comes like this. Whiteness. If I am to say your whiteness is everything that constitutes you to be you. What makes me to be me is my whiteness. What makes this bag to be this bag? The constituent elements of something. Constituent elements. Constituent element of something or an object is its essence, whiteness. In deep philosophical terms, we call it quiddity. Whiteness. At your own time when you are. You can leave it out. But don't say I did tell you when you meet other people. I did philosophy. Oh, do you know what quiddity means? Don't blame you. And the famous question that people ask you, do you know what a fallacy is? We learned about fallacies, types of fallacies. Yes, so at least the word fallacy, right? And error in answer. There are fallacies of generalization, like an error reason which generalizes everything. All men are, John is there, therefore John is also. Mwangoti, kumbalira John to put it before him for life.
All men are dogs.
Women,
All men are dogs. That means dogs that zero to more.
That's what I know. That's a very bad example. Very bad example. So that is a fallacy in the reason. It's an error in the reason. Okay? There are other fallacies, like fallacy of appeal to pity. Fallacies of appeal to what? Pity. You go to court for a place of Mlando, can you give your complaint or your plea so that we do not charge you this month? As you know that I'm a student, I come from a poor family, and I had to do my assignments. But I could not have managed to submit my assignments, prepare my assignments without a laptop. That is why I had to steal this laptop. It's all because of poverty. So I'm blaming my action on poverty in relation to my passing the exams. Wasn't there no any other way that you would have used to acquire a laptop other than stealing from your friend? So we appeal to pity. What is the pity coming in here? I'm poor. I'm a poor student. I cannot afford to buy what? The laptop. So that's the appeal to pity. It is a fallacy. And the court cannot condone that, my friend. What justifies theft? The moment we say, okay, we have a bill, then theft is justified. Yes? That's just those are just a few examples of fallacies. In a complicated way.
It didn't disturb the meaning of
Quidditch is the essence, the whatness of something. You have to get out essence means whatness. The nature of something. You remember? What makes me be me is my essence. What is essence? Whatness. How else can we? What is the whatness? The constituent elements of an object or an element of something, which in the general perspective would be explained in one term as quiddity. Chindunji. Chindunji chake. That's clear. Or to a place where we are meeting again. This course. It's simple this time, right?
I think so.
Alright. So the National Early Childhood Care and Education Policy reaffirms the commitment of the government of Malawi. Childhood education, child development can be explained in a multidimensional perspective. These dimensions include interdependence, social, emotional. Now we are talking about the child. Social, attitude of interdependence, the emotional aspect, the cognitive aspect, the motor aspect and performance, and the patterns of behavior, and the health and nutrition status. What do we need to do, and what do we need to provide to this child? The child needs good health, which comes as a result of good nutrition, which comes as a result of good impartation of good behavior, which comes as a result of social interaction, emotional interaction, cognitive and motor performances. In a developing country like Malawi, it is fundamental to have a policy that lays down the way forward for a comprehensive approach towards ensuring a sound foundation which focuses on early learning for every Malawian child. Do we have early child care sentence in mind? Any child get a sentence in mind? Any preschool in mind? Who help you? Okay. Good. So every childhood care and education is necessary as readiness for formal education in any country. We want to prepare these children to be ready for step one. Why? There could be reasons for that. Universal demand is there for any childhood education in the world as well. But when we look at the situation in our country, why do we need early childhood education? Why the urgent need now?
Our education.
No. 1 million, 2 million. Are we not adding to the poverty situation status that we are already in? Why waste time? Do we need preschools?
Yeah.
Huh? Look at how much people are charging. Go to Bishop and Fields.
What about 900?
Okay. Go to our own. Our own Babylon here.
300.
A small child, little one, paying more than university education. Now I should start paying this kind of education now to this little one. Until they reach university, how many children do I? If I have 4, my friend, poverty is my friend. It will stick to me like a spiritual wife or husband. Is it necessary? We agree, yeah, it's necessary. So that we can continue accumulating property.
No.
Justified.
I think it is good to have a good foundation for children. For example, other children from village, they don't go to preschool. At the end, when they start standard 1, they have a lot of problems. Like they don't know how to add the numbers, doing so many things. So it is very difficult to a teacher to start from doing those things at his primary schools. And government schools, teachers are not able to have one child to teach.
Why?
I mean to have like a teacher and student relationship. Yeah. So they move away without knowing other children and not understand what they're talking about. They focus on those who is shown interest.
If I have a Ruth here who keeps quiet, will say, any questions? You ask a question, and then there is this Agnes who is always, what happens? Naturally, humanly, I will get attracted to the child who is active, right?
Yeah.
And to me, I think I need to have these are the right kids to be with in class. You think so? Mistaken identity. Because there are others who are quite like him. You ask the question, General question in class. He's quiet. Yes, Mark Anton will start nicely. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Correct answer. Let's go, Anton. Yeah! He sits down. Where you grew up from is different from where he has grown up from. And so it's important for the teacher to know that. Be too observant when you are dealing with your kids. Because others are left out because of us teachers who do not read kids' psychology in the room.
At the end, the child will reach 75 or 6 without knowing any English, understand English, even reading. Yeah.
That's what we mean by sound foundation. We need to begin to lay a sound foundation. Sound foundation. How is this sound foundation laid? A teacher must have the know-how. How can I steer up the room so that everyone participates? Because nowadays, if you go on the ground, we are teaching about learner-centered teaching. Involve the learners. If we come to some approaches of learning, last time we were talking about the Montessori learning approach, where learners have to be involved. They have to be put in groups, of course, according to the levels and their age, right? But many of the early childhood educators are talking about and have talked about a child giving his own curriculum to the teacher. Why? Meaning I have to, I need to study the child. And what I study, what I know, what the child is capable of doing, is what I should put in the curriculum for that particular child. Of course, that is expensive. It cannot work here the way we are home. But if we are to help a particular child be what he or she is and has to become, that is what works better. Because today I am here, you never know whether I'm a lawyer. But I am misplaced. How to say? You never know whether I'm a soldier. I am misplaced into doing something which my father and mother forced me to do. So the solid foundation is very important, but we also need great support from government to make sure that each and every institution or primary school has got a foundation school, a preschool. That helps to lessen the weight. Why did we start coming and talking about early childhood? Teachers in the primary school are complaining. So the standard 2 teacher is blaming the standard 1 teacher. Some have got the foundation, we have we go to standard 4, standard 4 teachers is blaming the standard. No, the quality of the kids you have given me is not. And then it keeps up. No, answer 1 plus up to from 1. Because primary school teachers are not doing their job. No. Okay. So it's blame on blame. If you go to these other countries, kids of standard 1 and 2 are speaking very good English. Yeah. Our neighbors, Zambia. Good English. You reach, talk to this person who looks like a deep village boy. Communicate to them in English. They are able to guide you. Even if it's broken, but at least it's good broken English. Unlike our comfort. Who will run away from you when you speak in English? Someone comes to university, first year, second year. I remember last week we were doing orientation for some students. Speaking continuous English. I'm not going to matter wrong. No, don't worry, you get used to the way I speak. I'm not going to mouth because they're fearing that the lecturers will speak to them in English. Honestly, after 12 years of education, shame. We want to give a solid foundation to these kids starting from age, and there are different methodologies, approaches of how to make them feel at home as they go into standard one. Even from the primary level, the preschool level, we also have got what? Levels. Level 1, level 2, level 3. For them to qualify into standard 1. Then you standard 1. Akafika pa reception bobo. So those are some of the interesting things. Now, let's look at the objectives, aims and objectives of ECE. So the aims and objectives of preschool education national curriculum framework for 2005 emphasized 2 years of preschooling and considered early childhood education as significant for holistic child development. Holistic, mwana awulendi tu holistic. So we talk about the social aspect, the emotional aspect, the spiritual aspect, the intellectual aspect, the moral aspect or ethical aspect, psychological aspect, academic aspect. Let the child be brought up holistically. That is our job, that's our responsibility as early childhood caregivers, teachers, mentors. That's our job. A child who has been forsaken by the parents, a child who is growing up with a single parent, we are able to know as teachers. But you would get lost with the child. You will discover the problem behind. Go to the family of the child and make it your guest. Most children are suffering today. We are neglecting them. And they are growing up bitter like that. Tomorrow when they start breaking our homes, we say, kill them, burn them with fire. Okay. Okay. You use that more justice psychology to bring an innocent person whose behavior has turned violent because of the way he or she was brought up. These kids, girls we call prostitutes, are not meant to be prostitutes. The street kids are not meant to be street kids. But something went wrong. We did not take responsibility as organizations, as families, as government, as everybody. Because those guys need us. We have done it too late. That is why when you bring them in, they run back to the streets. Yes. Our way of mentoring them is wrong. Muntu osura koje, simma ngotide rodile, but instead of there, can you stop smoking, if I was smoking a packet full, and then you are smoking the box of oil, you will kill me. It's a process. Small but but have an incentive which will make me slowly by slowly to divert. Is there a nice move which you have to detect? An activity which, when you put there, is drawing my attention. And then, one day, I'll manage to be smoking one cigarette, and one day, I'll smoke. That's why some churches are too soft these days to say, yeah, did I say my you reckon you go to the But our program has to mentor these children to become good citizens. The time is now. Any questions? I love very child, very natural. To the extent that I even want to do law, so that at another master's I do child rights law. Just for the sake of it. That I will stand in court one day and defend that innocent child. Or that person who has committed an offense, but people do not know the background. We need to study some of this and establish where they are coming from. Has the crime been committed willingly? For today, I ask my face. Your wife. I'm writing in law. Okay? Unfortunately, I just asked for this day at my office. So it's the day that has been approved today. That's why the whole day I'll be here until the old woman so that is good. The accused is the way they only know for me. So that's where the challenge is. Unless if you would say you want to choose the 06 to 8, because Tuesday the 10 and here is first thing wait. First thing I need to think about 6 or 5 jobs. God will provide. It's expensive. Why?
He's a teacher, primary teacher.
Oh. You are very clever. After saying that there is no degree in primary, now we are not a student. You finish this degree, go for primary degree. I mean master's in primary education. Okay? Yes. you will become a very powerful person in the ministry. Very powerful and strategic. Is that a child? You know. Is that primary? You are a master. And then it will be very easy for you to lecture. Kumena wanga a child or primary teaching. But then there are plenty of universities which are offering masters in primary education. It's unfortunate. Yes. Masters.
Masters is 2 years.
Masters is 2 years. Others is 1 year 6 months. No. They are related. You can go for a master's in HR. I mean, in primary. Yes. Since you already have the knowledge. Yeah. I'm an analyst or any related field. So you qualify. Jarima did 2 years. Mama did 2 years. So just push hard. Those of you who are already teachers stand a very great